wow. I think that is silver. Okay, I found it. This is the foundation of a 200-year-old schoolhouse right off the side of this cliff here. Really, really nice scenery and location. So this is where I'm gonna poke around a bit. Look at that. Nice little spot for a schoolhouse in the 1800s. Okay, I'm now behind the school foundation here, and I thought this was gonna be a shotgun shell. I did not record it. I don't know what that is. It's looking kind of like a button. Oh my gosh. Look at the shank on that. That's gonna be a button. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm digging all the shotgun shells. That is incredible. Look at that. That might be the coolest button I've ever found. Unexpected find right behind the schoolhouse. That is an interesting button. It might be late 1800s or early 1900s, or I actually have no idea right now. This is one I gotta research, but look how thick that button is. That's crazy. Wow, and look at the design on that. What a beautiful button. All right, I'll keep going. Okay, right behind the schoolhouse, still where I found that button. Just found something with writing on it. So I'm gonna clean this up and see if I can identify it, see if it's related to something with the school. I have a feeling this is gonna be identifiable, and I also have a feeling this is gonna have something to do with school. Wow, actually that is looking pretty cool now that it's drying up. See if I can make out what it says on there. Buffalo, New York. That's gotta be something with the school here. Very cool. Well, I will research it and I will post it if it's something cool. It's got writing on it. Okay, best signal of the day. By far. There's the foundation of the school, and I got the signal right next to it. Listen to that. Oh yes, that's a nice one. I think that's gonna be a coin. And that's a deep one too. This could be a coin that a school kid dropped here on the way to class 200 years ago. Who knows at this point. All right, it's out of the hole there. Sounding nice and high. Oh, there it is. Wait, where is it? There it is. Wow, okay, what do we have here? That's a coin. Oh my gosh. What is that? No way. Is that a half cent? Wow. Yep, that's a half cent. Wow. A half cent. Let's go. Right next to the school foundation. So 200 years ago, some kid on the way to school probably dropped this right here, and it has not moved. All right, I'm gonna keep going. The schoolhouse ruins there. The other side is where I found that half cent. And I just got a signal that might even be better than that half cent, believe it or not. This is a beautiful signal. Listen to that. 80 in the 80s and 3 inches deep. Wow. Oh my gosh. Be careful digging this one. Oh my gosh. It's in the 80s and it's right there. All right, let's pinpoint this. Only old stuff out here. Look at that beetle. That's a centipede actually. Wow. There it is. I think that is silver. Oh my gosh, that is silver. No way. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of water on this, but this is gonna be old. Oh my gosh, let's go. I didn't bring my spray bottle today. Oh, that's a seeded. That's a seeded dime, let's go. See if I can get a year off that. 1884, let's go. 1884 seeded dime on the other side of the schoolhouse. Half cent and a seeded dime. And that is a beauty. Oh my gosh. Just popped this out and I think this is gonna be a piece of a pocket watch. I am pretty certain. It just has the pocket watch vibe. It's an old piece of metal. And yeah, I think that's gonna be part of a pocket watch. Looks like a gear would go there. Definitely looks pocket watchy. I'm a little bit further down from foundations than I found the seated dime there. I'm walking a little further out here, and I think I just got another coin. Look at that. It's barely showing up, and that's so deep. I think this is going to be another coin. Look at that. It's so faint. It's like 5 inches deep there. That's looking really, really good. A lot of rocks in there. Let's see how it sounds. Oh my gosh, it went up to like a 90. Wow, this could be good. All right, well now it's in the 80s. Feeling really good about this one. Let's see what we got here. It's in my hand. That is looking like a coin. Or not. I actually do not know. Okay, we got a button. A nice old flat button. Look at that. I'll take it. I think that might have a design on it. Not sure. I will clean it up, see if there's a design, if I can get anything off that. But that's like a very, very heavy, dense button. It's going to be old. Definitely 1800s, potentially, I don't know about 1700s here, but definitely 1800s. And I kind of see a design on that, so I will clean it up and hopefully get a nice little design off of it. Flat button number 1 out here, and it's a nice one. It's a heavy one. Awesome. Let's keep going. Just popped this out, and I'm not sure what that is. Oh, never mind. That is a pocket watch. Look at that. You can see whatever Roman numeral that is. But yeah, this would be a pocket watch. So I think that other piece that I found is also part of a pocket watch. Very cool. I've never actually found this part of the pocket watch before. And you know what? I think, let me get out that other piece I found, because this might, I don't know, this might be, if I can find it here. There it is. I don't know if it came off of this, but it very well may have. Actually, I do think it did come off of that. Look at that. Because it has the two little latches, the two little things there in the circle. So yeah, I think this actually would have come off, potentially, the same pocket watch. It's an old one. Looked like trash when I first popped it out there. Let's see if I can find any more of this pocket watch. And I don't know what that is, but that is looking pretty old. Yeah, that's old. What it is, I do not know, but it's looking old. Imagine there's kids who went here and grew up, became adults, and this was the place where they had all those fond childhood memories of being at school. And I had the honor of finding some of those coins from the 1800s that they dropped. Pretty cool.